Hello everyone. Now we are at test case design techniques part, right? So already we have completed boundary value analysis, test case design technique and equivalence class partitioning, right? Now we are at decision table. We'll see what is decision table and how we use this testing technique to design the test cases. Okay. So first we'll see decision table test case design is a technique used in software testing to systematically design the test cases based on the different combinations of input conditions and their corresponding actions or outcomes. It is particularly useful when dealing with complex requirements. Okay, you need to design the test cases based on the different combinations of input. If you have more number of combinations of input, then based on those inputs you have to do one functionality, then you have to choose decision table test case design technique. Okay, now guys, here I have taken an example. First point, this decision table test case design technique is a testing technique as well as test case design technique also. Okay, now the boundary value analysis, equivalence class partitioning and this decision table comes under functional testing. Why? Because we are covering the functional requirements here. Okay, so now we'll see how we are taking the functional requirements and how we are designing these particular test cases by using the decision table design technique. Okay, right. Now, guys, requirement is activate AEB feature based on different conditions. Okay, so we have to activate automatic emergency braking feature based on different conditions. Okay, now the first input is vehicle speed. The first input is vehicle speed. Okay, so second input is distance to the vehicle in front. Third input is visibility. Okay, these three inputs we need to consider to activate the AEB. Got it? Now, the first input vehicle speed. So in vehicle speed, we have three more inputs. One is low speed. What is low speed? Less than 30 km per hour. What is medium speed? 30 km per hour to 60 km per hour. High speed is greater than 60 km per hour. Now, distance to the vehicle in front. Okay, so again there are three things here. One is very far distance, medium distance, close distance. Far distance means greater than 50 feet, medium distance means 20 feet to 50 feet, close distance means less than 20 feet. Okay, now what is the visibility? Visibility is good or poor. Okay, what exactly is this visibility, guys? Let's say for example you are under a good sunlight and it's not raining. Okay, there is no snow, there is no smoke, anything. Your camera is able to capture the road and capture the front vehicle clearly, then visibility is good. Let's say, for example, you are driving your car at midnight, and if it is raining, then definitely the visibility will be poor. Okay, based on weather conditions, it will decide whether the visibility is good or poor. Okay, these are all the three inputs to consider. Okay, now you have understood what are all the three inputs to consider, right? Now, what exactly we have to do by taking these three inputs, that requirements we'll try to read now. See, requirements to cover. AEB shall not activate at low speeds unless the vehicle is close to the one in front and visibility is poor. See, AEB at low speed, we are at low speed. AEB shall not activate at low speeds unless the front vehicle is very close to us and visibility is poor. Okay, in that case, only the AEB shall activate. In other cases, AEB shall not activate. Okay, now that is the first requirement. Second requirement, at medium speeds, AEB shall activate if the distance is medium or close. Okay, AEB shall activate if the distance is medium or close, regardless of the visibility. Regardless of the visibility, whatever the visibility, if the vehicle is at medium speed and the distance is medium or close, don't consider whether the visibility is good or poor, activate the automatic emergency braking. Okay, now if you are at high speed, AEB shall activate if the distance is medium or close and visibility is good or poor. Okay, so now at high speeds, AEB shall be activated if the distance is medium or close. If the front vehicle distance is medium or close and the visibility is good or poor, whatever it may be, you have to activate the automatic emergency braking. Okay, these are all the three conditions. These are all the three conditions which we need to consider. By based on these inputs, we need to activate the AEB. Guys, now you tell me how you write the test cases for this. Normally if you want to write the test cases step by step, test case 1, test case 2, test case 3, then it will be very difficult. You will get large number of test cases. Okay, so in these cases, if you feel that for this requirement the test case design is bit complex, and there are, see here they said the test cases based on different combinations of input. Here you need to consider different combinations of input and conditions. On the basis of these conditions, you need to activate the AEB. Okay, now guys, I have prepared the test cases in the Excel sheet. Okay, so same Excel sheet test cases I have taken here. Let's see. Okay, guys, see here I have considered three inputs. Okay, one is vehicle speed, other one is distance to the vehicle in front. Okay, and third input is visibility. And here I have written the outcome. Do I need to activate AEB or I should not activate AEB? Okay, now here I have written total 6 test cases for low speed, 6 test cases for medium speed, and 6 test cases for high speed. Okay, now look at here. If the vehicle speed is low and the distance to vehicle in front is far and visibility is good, don't activate AEB, not required. This test case we have designed based on the first requirement. Okay, now second, the vehicle speed is low, distance to vehicle in front is far, visibility is poor, still need not to activate AB. You are at low speed and distance is also too far, don't activate. Now, vehicle speed is low, the distance to the vehicle is medium. Okay, visibility is good. Okay, so you are at low speed, maybe the distance is medium in between 20 to 50 feet, but still I have visibility, I can take action if this comes to close. Okay, then we said don't activate AEB. Now, the vehicle speed is low, distance to vehicle in front is medium, visibility is poor. Now, see, you are at low speed, that is fine, but your vehicle is at medium distance, that is also fine, but the visibility is not poor. I don't capture if you go nearer to the front vehicle, then it's better activate AEB. Okay, now vehicle speed is low, distance to the vehicle in front is close, visibility is good. Even though if the visibility is good, you are at closest distance, right? But even if you are at low speed, there is a possibility of hitting the front vehicle. Please activate the AEB. Okay, now you are at low speed, distance is close, but visibility is also poor. Definitely you have to activate. In a same way, in a same way, I have created the test cases for medium speed, and in a same way, I have created the test cases for high speed. Okay, so these are all the medium speed and high speed test cases. Okay, guys, here I have not covered for poor. Okay, if the vehicle speed is high and distance to vehicle in front is close, and if the visibility is poor, you have to activate the AEB. Okay, better we do one thing here. You can see. Now look at here. Now look at here. Vehicle speed is high, distance in front of vehicle is close, and visibility is poor. Then you must activate the AEB. Got it? So guys, this is what the decision table. Okay, so here I have just explained you how you have to design the test cases by using decision table test case design technique. Okay, and I have taken an ADAS requirement. Why? Because these videos are especially for automotive people. So I have taken the ADAS requirement, and I have taken three different conditions and three different inputs, and I have properly written the requirements here. Based on the requirements and based on the inputs, we have designed the test cases by using decision table test case design technique. Okay, guys, that's it in this video. Okay, in the next video I'll explain the remaining test case design techniques. Okay, until then, see you and take care. Bye bye.